Hello there, Apba hockey fans, and welcome to the Saturday Game of the Week here on the Tigerbob Broadcast and Network. Today we have Game 6 of the single elimination tournament from the teams that I have accumulated over the last 10 years from the Final Four packages. So every one of these teams that made the Final Four of the respective year. Today we have the 2019-2020 Islanders. They finished 6th in the Metropolitan Division back in the shortened year because of COVID, and they lost to Tampa Bay in the conference finals. Brock Nelson led the team with 26 goals, and Anders Lee had 20, and they'll be facing the 23-24 Florida Panthers, the current Stanley Cup champions, as they beat Edmonton for the Stanley Cup championship. And they finished first in the Atlantic Division with 110 points. Reinhart led the team with 57 goals and 97 points. Actually, 94 points, 57 goals and 94 points. So the winner of this game here will advance to the next round, and they'll play the 2016-17 Pittsburgh Penguins, who after trailing 2-0 early last week to Carolina come back with a 4-2 win. So let's get ready to play some Saturday morning hockey here in Bay City, Michigan on the Tigerbob Broadcasting Network. The puck is at center ice. The national anthem is done. And let's get ready to play some hockey. As we got Barzal. He steps in. He is a 2 versus Reinhardt's a 2. So on the face-off, we have an even situation. And let's go. 12 on the even. The visiting right defenseman, Ryan Pulock, has the puck, and here comes the Islanders. Pulock with the puck. 54 is a 32. Right off the top, we have to see if we have a defensive 14, intimidation of 14, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We do not. He is going to pass it to Barzal. Barzal with the puck. On the attack, 42. 42 is a 5. ODAI is going to drop it to a 7. So we got a possible block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots for the block. Looking at the red dice. Block shot. Florida. Blocks it for a defensive zone face-off. We are 30 seconds in, and we have a face-off in Florida's end. On the even face-off, even 6. Visiting right wing, Bailey in the offense. Offensive zone, Bailey. 22 is a 1. He's going to skate in. He is going to shoot through 24. Fires the puck. Out of the range. First shot on goal of the game. Bobrovsky. 46 is a 41. And there's going to be a rebound. A 1. The highest I guy with a 4. The highest is 8-4 for Anders Lee on a rebound. 8-4. Shot on goal plus 2. He's going to be a 23. Fires the puck. Anders Lee out of the range. Bobrovsky. 54 is a 32. He is going to give up a possible shot to the right defenseman, Pulock. He's a shot frequency in 17, so he'll get the shot. Shoot through 14. Fires the puck. Out of the range. Third shot on goal is Bobrovsky. Has to make a save here, and he gets it to the centerman. He gets it to Reinhart. And here comes Florida. Their first time down the ice. 35. 35 is a 3. Drops to a 4. Reinhart gets a shot. Shooting through 26. Fires the puck. It is in range. It's a 16. Alarm off. 41. Is a 7. 2 through 8. He saves it. It's an 8. Puck to the left defenseman. Big save by Varlamov. And here comes the Islanders. Devon Toes. 22 is a 1. He's in a skate. He's going to shoot through 13. Fires the puck. Out of the range. Fourth shot on goal for the Islanders. Bobrovsky. 65. is a 35. He leaves another rebound out there. This time the second highest gets a 4. Second highest is Polak, a 6-4 on a rebound, shot on goal. Shooting to 14, fires the puck. Out of the range, 5th shot on goal. Bobrovsky, 40, a 62, 62's a 5, gets it to Terashenko. And here comes Florida, Terashenko. 44 is a 1, he skates in, he's going to shoot through 24. Fires the puck. 15. Terashenko puts one on. Varlamov. 12's a 25. He misses it. Right between the legs, and Terashenko early in the game puts Florida up 1-0. So at 2:01 of the first period, Florida takes the early lead as Terashenko gets the goal with assists by Verhaeghe and Reinhardt. We got the number 2 lines coming out as we're 2.5 minutes in the game. Switch my offensive lines about every 2.5 minutes. My defensive pairings I switch about every 5 minutes. So here we go. Let's get ready for the face-off. Center ice. Barkov is a 5. Pegu is a 4, so a +1 for Florida on the face-off. 7 on the +1. The advantage right wing. Here comes Matt Tkachuk. Florida on the attack. 15. 15 is a 1. He skates in. Tkachuk, he's going to shoot through 16. Fires the puck. On range. Varlamov. 23. 23 is a 6. He holds it for a face-off in the defensive zone. That is the 3rd shot by Florida. And all 3 of them were awesome scoring opportunities. Varlamov has saved 2 of them. +1. Barkov on the face-off. 8 on the +1. Defensive left wing. Disadvantage left wing. So defensive zone face-off. Win. Bervela, 31. 31 on the defense wins. If they got a physical of 10, 3, 6, they do. Interception and shot on goal. Right defenseman Ekblad has a shot frequency of 14, so he can shoot it. He shoots through 13. Fires the puck out of the range for the first time. Varlamov, 55, saves it to the right defenseman. And here we go. Here comes the Islanders with the puck. Brian Polak, 36, 33. Possible minor penalty. He's a minor 0, so 11:46. The play is just going to continue. Dice roll is a 45, so the play is just going to continue. Brian Polak. 45 is a 26, taken away by the left wing, Sam Bennett. Sam Bennett and the Florida Panthers with the lead. 26 is a 16. 16 stays a 16. That will be taken away by the left wing, Beauvillier. And here comes Anthony Beauvillier. 46 is a 24, taken away by the left defenseman, Gustav Forsling. We got a change on the fly. Fires the puck down the ice. It is going to be a corner battle. Out comes the 3s. And out comes the 2s. The corner battle dice roll is a 3. So the right defenseman be the left wing. 9 versus the 10. Polak holds on to it. He's going to change on the fly the other way. Be a corner battle going the other way with the 5. Out comes the number 3s. And out number 2s. Dice rolls a 1. So right defenseman, left wing. Left wing is a 6, 12. The game just goes on. And here comes Mikkola. Florida on the attack. 61's a 28. Chipped off the puck. Taken away by Komarov. And it's the Islanders' turn with the puck. Islanders, 31. 31's a 7. Possible block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots for the block. Looking at the red dice. Red dice is a 4, so block shot Florida. Result of the block shot is an 8. It's a defensive zone face-off. That'll be the first block shot for Florida as we are 6 minutes into the game. 14 minutes left in the first period. We got a 3 versus a 3, so we got an even 9. Visiting left wing. Offensive zone win for Delcali in the offensive zone. 63 is a 25. Checked off the puck. Here we go. Nico Muckalov, the right defenseman in Florida. Coming down the ice. 51. 51's a 7. Possible block. 2, 3, 4, 5 shots for the block. Red dice is a 4. Islanders get the block. They block it back to the highest shot frequency. So they get the block, but it goes back to Apba. So they cannot control it. Florida still working the puck around. Okposo, 31, 13. 13 is a 6. Going to stay a 6. Possible block. 1, 2, 3, 4 shots for a block. Red dice is a 1. Block shot. Islanders. Block shot to the left defenseman. And now it's the Islanders' turn with the puck. Starting with Letty, the defenseman. 65. 65 is at 29. Ekman Larson has it for Florida. He's in the skate behind the net. Now comes the number 4 lines for each team. And here comes Florida with the lead. Number 4 lines on the ice. Larson, 24. 24 is a 9. Block shot to the left defenseman. And here comes the Islanders. Letty, 46, 42. Possible bench minus. Florida's a 0. Islanders is a 13. So it's not no bench minors. 42, 2 through 9. We got a face-off in center ice. We have a center ice face-off. 12.5 minutes left. First period. Florida leading 1-0 on a goal by Terashenko. Face-off. Center ice. Lundell's a 4. Price's a 3, so a +1. 7 on the +1. Advantage right wing. And here comes Evan Rodriguez. Florida, 24. 24 is a 9. Block to the left defenseman. 4th block shot for the Islanders. Letty. 55 is a 5. 5 drops to a 6. 1, 2, 4 shots for a block. It's a 5. Does not get the block. Letty shoots through 13. Fires the puck. Puts it on the range. Bobrovsky, 41. Saves it for a defensive zone face-off. First scoring opportunity for the Islanders. Saved by Bobrovsky on a missed block attempt. So face-off, and Florida's the end. Florida's a +1 on the face-off. 4 on the +1. Disadvantage left defenseman. Letty in the offensive zone. Letty, 41 in the offensive zone. 41's at 24, taken away by the left defenseman. And here comes Florida the other way. Ekman Larson starting to play. 33's a 1. He's going to get in there. He's going to shoot through 15. Fires the puck out of the range. 5th shot on goal for Florida. Varlamov, snake eyes, gets it to the left defenseman. Letty. And here comes the Islanders. Nick Letty. 23's a 22. 22 will be taken away by the centerman. Lundell. Florida. Lundell. Here they come. 32's a 26. Martin with the puck. Halfway through. Change on the fly. Dice rolls a 3. So it's going to be a total change. We're going to bring out the 1s and the 3s. Now it looks like Florida's going to try to get a change. So they're going to change on the fly. It's a 5. Goes to Boychuk. Looks like there will be a little corner battle going on. Dice rolls a 1. So with the right defenseman be the left wing. Left wing is a 9 versus the 9 on the evens. I give it to defenseman. So here we go. Halfway through the first period. Florida leading 1-0. Here comes Johnny Boychuk. 54 is a 32. Do they have the 14? 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. They do. Taken away by the left wing for Hagee. Florida. 63 is a 5. Stays a 5. That will be a neutral zone face-off as the Soga. We do not have a guy with a 63 assist. So face-off, center ice. Even 9. Even 9 is the visiting left wing. Anders Lee. Here comes the Islanders. Anders Lee. 14. 14's a 30. Icing. We have a face-off. Islanders end. +1. Now it's even. 8 on the even. Visiting center. Coming out of the defensive zone. Barzal. 46 is an 11. He's going to try a pass or assist. Dice rolls at the second highest. 41. Dice rolls a 61. So he's going to pass it to Boychuk, but he does not get a shot. So here comes Johnny Boychuk with the puck. 22 is a 1. He does get a shot. He shot range of 11. Fires the puck out of the range. 7th shot on goal for the Islanders. Bobrovsky, 12's a 25. Can they clear it? Clearing of 6. Dice rolls a 7. Cannot clear it. Highest shot frequency. Anders Lee. Going to get a shot through 21. Fires the puck through 21. Out of the range. 8th shot on goal for Islanders. Bobrovsky, 33 is a 1. Saves it to the left defenseman. And here comes Kulikov with the puck. He's actually going to skate behind the net. And he's going to let the number 2 lines come out. As we got 8 minutes left. First period. Florida leading 1-0. And here comes Florida. Kulikov. 44 is a 4. That's going to stay a 4. He's going to get a shot. Shooting to 11. Fires the puck out of the range. 6th shot on goal for Florida. Varlamov, 36 is a 33. Shot on goal, opposing right defenseman. He will get a shot on goal. He has a shot frequency of 16. So he's shooting through 13. Montour through 13. Fires the puck. That is out of the range. Varlamov, 46 is a 42. It's going to be a rebound. Not cover it up. Highest gets a 2. 8-2. Bennett on the rebound. 8-2. Bennett gets a shot on goal. Bennett shooting through 22. Fires the puck. Out of the range. Varlamov. 21. 21 is a 23. Kick to the right wing. Tkachuk has it. And here comes Florida. Matthew Tkachuk. 35. 35 is a 2. He's going to skate in. He's going to shoot. He's shooting through 16. Fires the puck. Out of the range. 9th shot on goal for Florida. Varlamov. 34 is a 31. Going to give up a shot to the opposing right wing. Tkachuk's going to shoot again. Fires the puck. This time he puts it on. 13 is in the range. Varlamov. 15 is a 3. Saves it. Gets it to Pegu. 4th scoring opportunity for Florida. And the 3rd big save by Varlamov. And here comes the Islanders. 64. 64 is a 5. 5 drops to a 6. Possible block. 1, 2, 3 shots for the block. Red dice. No block. JG's going to get a shot to 26. Fires the puck. In the range, it's a 23. Bobrovsky. 23 is a 6. Saves it for a defensive zone face-off. Both goalies playing well today so far. 6.5 minutes left in the first period. We got a defensive zone face over in Florida's end. We got a +1 for Florida. +1, 11 on the +1. Advantage right defenseman as they try to get it out of the defensive zone. Montour out of the defensive zone. 22's a 1. They work it down to get a shot. Brandon's going to shoot through 13. Fires the puck out of the range. Goalie. Varlamov. 24. 24 is a 19. Ends up with the left defenseman, Kulikov. Florida still under control. Kulikov. 23 is a 22. They lose it. JG has it for the Islanders. 5.5 minutes left in the first period. Here comes the Islanders. 45 is a 26. Sammy Bennett for Florida has it. But they're getting tired and they got to get a change on the ice. So they're going to dump it down the ice. A 2. So we got the 3s. And the 1's coming out. And they're going to return the favor. Pegu down the ice. It's a 2. So we got the same thing. We got the 3s and the 1's coming out. And here comes Strenlin with the puck. Here comes Florida on the attack. Strenlin. 54 is a 32. Do they got 14 with the intimidation? 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They do have the 14. Taken away by the left wing. Strong defense. Here comes Dale Colley. 4.5 minutes left in the first period. Islanders. Dale Colley, 63 is a 25. Loses the puck. Ekblad, the right defenseman, has it for Florida. And here comes the Panthers. Ekblad starting to play. 44 is a 1. He gets in there. He's going to shoot through 13. Dice roll. 26 is out of the range. 12th shot on goal for Florida. Varlamov. 46 is a 42. It's going to be a rebound. Their second highest gets a 2. Second highest is Lustrani. 6-2 on a rebound. No, it's smothered by the goalie. There will not be a rebound shot. We got 3.5 minutes left. First period. 1-0 lead for Florida. Even on the face-off. 50-50%. 10. Home right wing. Offensive zone. Win. Okposo in the offensive zone. 31's a 3. Possible tip in. The highest gets a 3. So a 6-3. But loose 10. 6-3 on a tip in. No tip in. Shot on goal. Original player. Okposo going to get a shot on goal. Shoots through 21. Fires the puck. Out of the range. 13th shot on goal for Florida. Varlamov. 32's a 26. They got to try and clear it. They got to clear it in a 6. Dice rolls a 7. They cannot clear it. 26 will be the second highest. Gets the shot. Second highest will be Edu. Going to get the shot. Lustrinen. Shooting through 21. Fires the puck. Out of the range. Goalie action. Varlamov. 34 is a 31. Gives up the shot to the opposing right wing. Okposo going to shoot. To 21. Okposo fires it out of the range. 15th shot on goal. Varlamov. 12's a 25. They got to try and clear it again. Clearing of 6. This time they do clear the puck. Because they're having all kinds of issues down there. Varlamov struggling at goalie a little bit. Giving up a lot of extra opportunities. And we're going to go to the number 1 lines. And number 2 defense pairings, as we got 3 minutes left in the first period. It's been a well-played first period. Florida getting the early goal. Give them the 1-0 lead here, and we got a face-off. We got a face-off down in the Islanders' end. Reinhardt's a 2. Barzal's a 2. So even on the face-off, even 7. The home centerman wins it in the offensive zone. Sammy Reinhart, offensive zone win, 63-25. Taken away by Scotty Mayfield. 2.5 minutes left. First period. Islanders Mayfield, 61-28. Back to Tarashenko. He's the only one that has a goal today, and here he comes again, Tarashenko. 53's us. That's going to be a matchup. So a right wing matchup. Right wing 8 on the matchup chart. Right wing skates in the slot and is challenged by the opposing left defenseman. Right wing I is a 7. Left defenseman is a 5. So a +2 for Tarashenko. +2, Tarashenko. Shot on goal, +1. Shooting 225. Fires the puck. Out of the range, it's a 32. Varlamov. 60. He holds it with a 38. He holds it for a defensive zone face-off. 90 seconds left in the first period. Even on the face-off. Even 7. Home centerman. Offensive zone win for Sammy Reinhart. 21. 21 is a 31. On offense wins. Physical 14. 3, 5, 9, 10. They do not have the 14. So Reinhart is going to pass it to Tarashenko. Tarashenko. Florida on the attack. 54 is a 32. Physical 14. They do not, so it's going to go back to Reinhart. Reinhart on the attack. 41. 41 is a 7. Stays a 7. Possible block. 2, 3, 4, 5 shots for the block. Looking at the red dice. It is a block shot for the Islanders. Block shot 11. Blocks it to the highest shot frequency. Blocks it to Verhaeghe. Florida still working the puck. Verhaeghe, 45. 45 is a 7. Possible block shot. 2, 3, 4, 5 shots for the block. Dice rolls a 1. Block shot for the Islanders. It's time to get it to their left wing. 6th block shot for the Islanders. 90 seconds left in the period. Anders Lee, 12-25. Over to Nico Makala. Florida. 53. 53 is going to be a matchup. So we got a right defenseman. Right defenseman 4. Right defenseman pinches in the slot and is challenged by the opposing center. Right defenseman I is a 6. Opposing center is a 5. So we got a +1 advantage for Nico. +1, 4. -1. Taken away by the opposing center. Pass to the HSF. The opposing center gets it. Passes it to Lee. Passer assist rating of 41 is a 33. So Lee gets a shot. Shot range of 21. Lee puts it on. Bobrovsky, 56, 34. Goal! Lee with the assist from Bailey. Ties it up late in the first period. 1-1 on a beautiful pass. So at 19-4 of the first period, Lee on an assist from Barzal ties the game up 1 apiece. And we got a face-off at center ice. Barzal, Reinhart, even 5. Home left wing. Verhaeghe on the attack. 14's a 30. It will be an icing. And that is the end of the first period here in Florida. And we're going to the intermission tied at 1. As they finish cleaning the ice and get ready for the second period, go over some first period statistics. In the end, we had the 1-1 game with Tarasenko scoring early in the period for Florida, and late in the period, Lee tying it up for the Islanders, 1-1. Shots on goal. Florida had 16 shots on goal, 4 big scoring opportunities, and Varlamov was huge, stopping 3 of them. We had 10 shots on goal from the Islanders, 3 scoring opportunities. Bobrovsky stopped 2 of them. As far as blocked shots, we had 6 blocked shots for the Islanders. They cleared at one time, and Florida with 1 blocked shot. So let's get ready for the second period of action here, with the game tied 1-1. So we got the number 1 lines out here. We got the Reinhart line with the Barzal, so it's an even face-off. Both twos, even on the face-off, even 7. The home centerman, Reinhart, has the puck, and here comes Florida. On the attack, Reinhart, 63 is a 25, taken away by the right defenseman, Polak, coming the other way for the Islanders. And they're on the attack. The 19-20 Islanders, 36-33. He has a 0 under his penalty, so 11 for 46. The play will just continue. Dice rolls a 33, so the play will continue. Ryan Polak with the puck. 35 is a 4. Gonna drop to a 6, so we got a possible block shot. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 shots for the block. The red dice is a 6, cannot block it. Polak shoots to 14, puts it on. Bobrovsky, 23 is a 6, holds up for a defensive zone face-off. Big save by Bobrovsky to keep this an even game. 1 minute into the second period, face-off, Florida end, even 5. Home left wing for Hagee, trying to bring it out of the defensive end. Here comes Florida, 55 is a 1. They work it down the ice. He's going to get a shot. Verhaeghe shoots to 23, fires the puck. 16, puts it into range. Varlamov, 33, saves it to the left defenseman. End-to-end action here. And here comes Devon Toews. Here comes the Islanders, 41. 41's a 24. Gustav Forsling has it. And he's going to skate behind the net, and he's going to let the number 2 lines come out. So the first lines here in the second period, lot of action. Both goalies making huge saves to keep it a 1-1 game. And here comes Florida on the attack. Gustav Forsling, 34 is a 31. They got intimidation at 10. They do. It is taken away by the left wing, Toews. And here comes the Islanders. 22's a 1. He skates in. Devon shoots to 13. Dice roll, 61. Second shot on goal of the period, 12th overall. Sergei Bobrovsky, 63 is a 38. He's in a holder for a face-off in the Florida end. And we are 3 minutes into the second period of action. +1 for Barkov. +1, 6 on the +1 advantage left defenseman. Forsling trying to bring it out of the defensive end. Forsling, 54 is a 32 on the defense wins. If they got a physical of 12, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, they do. Interception and shot on goal. Left wing. Beauvillier is going to shoot the puck out of the range with a 43. Bobrovsky, 31's a 4. Gets it to Sammy Bennett. And here comes Florida. Sam Bennett on the attack. Snake Eyes a 1. He's going to skate in. Bennett's going to shoot through 22. Fires the puck. Bennett, 14. Puts it into range. Varlamov, 31's a 4. Saves it to the left wing. Another huge save by Varlamov. And here comes Anthony Beauvillier. 15's a 2. Going to drop to a 5. Dice roll 15. There'd still be a shot on goal. Shooting to 23. Fires the puck. It is a 23. Beauvillier puts it on the net. Bobrovsky, 23 is a 6. Save. hold it for a defensive zone face-off. And these goalies are putting on a show, because we're going to bring out the number 3 lines with the number 2 defense pairings, as we are 4.5 minutes into the second period of hockey, a 1-to-1 hockey game. This has the makings of a pretty good game, as the Islanders are holding in there against the Stanley Cup champion Florida Panthers. We got an even on the face-off, an even 12 visiting right defenseman Mayfield in the offensive end. 64 is a 23, taken away by the right wing, Okposo. And here comes Florida on the attack. Okposo, 13's a 6. This is going to stay a 6. Possible block. 1, 2, 4. 4 shots for the block. Red dice roll is a 4. Islanders get the block. A block 5 to the left wing. And here comes the Islanders. Michael Yakoli, 23. 23's a 22. Florida gets the puck back. They're coming the other way. And here comes the Panthers. Stredland, 13's a 22. Taken away. Brock Nelson has it. For the Islanders, the top goal scorer for the Islanders that year, Nelson, 44 is a 1. He skates in. He's going to shoot through 24. Fires the puck out of the range. 15th shot on goal today for Islanders. 13's a 5. Gets it to the right wing. Okposo. Now it's Florida's turn to come down the ice. See if they can get some offense going. 36 is a 33. Got to go to the burger chart to see if there's a penalty on the 33. Dice rolls a 42. Neutral zone face-off. And out comes the number 4. Out comes the number 4 lines with the number 2 defense pairings. As we are 13 minutes left in the second period of a 1-to-1 hockey game. Brassard's a 3. Lundell's a 4. +1 for Florida. +1. 6 on the +1. Advantage left defenseman. And here comes Ekman Larson in Florida on the attack. 44 is a 2. Larson's going to get a shot. Shot range of 15. Fires the puck out of the range. 19th shot on goal for Florida. Alarm off. 65 is a 35. He's going to leave a rebound out there. A rebound. Second highest gets a 1. Second highest would be Rodriguez. A 7-1 on a rebound. It is smothered by the goalie. There will not be a rebound shot. And we got a face-off down in the Islanders' end. Florida's a +1. 9 on the +1. Advantage center. Lundell in the offensive zone. Lundell, 46 to 41 in the offensive zone. Possible bench minor. Islanders, 13 bench minor range. So no bench minors, because Florida does not have a range. So 2 through 9, it's a neutral zone face-off. And that's what we have, is a neutral zone face-off. Lundell, +1. 10 on the +1. Home right wing. Here comes Rodriguez on the attack. 65, 60. Oh, he's going to the penalty box. 65 is a 35. Rodriguez is going to take a penalty. It'll be a minor penalty for Rodriguez, and we're going to a break. So the Islanders going on the power play, bringing out the number 1 power play team with Barzal, Lee, and Bailey. And Anthony Beauvillier is going to play the point. So here we go. Power play hockey. Islanders +2 for Florida. On the face-off, 10. +2. Disadvantage left wing. Anders Lee on the power play. Here comes the Islanders. 15 is a 1. He's going to skate right in and get a shot. He's going to shoot through 21 as the Islanders have a power play of They will not add anything to it. They were a -1. Florida's defense a -1, so their +2 goes to a +0. So Anders Lee's going to shoot through 21 on the power play. Fires the puck. Out of the range. Goalie. Bobrovsky. 51. 51's a 3. Saves it to the center. We got 30 seconds gone on the power play. And here comes the shorthanded team. Lundell. 14. 14's a 30. He is going to pass it to Lomberg, and that's going to use up 2. You get to 30 on there, so we got 30 seconds left in the power play. Lundell, the shorthanded team. Lombard, 43 is a 29, gives it up to the left defenseman. The point player, Bovilia, on the power play. 21. 21's a 31. Physical of 12, 4, 7. Taken away by the left wing, and the power play is over with. As they couldn't get anything going on there. We are going to have a change on the fly. Dice roll, a 5. Goes to the be a corner battle. And they're coming back out with the number 1s and the number 2s. Corner battle, 2. Right defenseman, left wing, 9 versus the 10. Polak keeps it. He's going to fire down the ice to get their changes in. The number 1 line will stay out. But they got the Bovila is getting off the ice. They're switching over to the number 3 lines. And that's actually what these guys were supposed to switch over to too. So we got the number 3 lines out there. And here comes Florida with the puck. Just past the midpoint of the hockey game. And here comes Verhaeghe with the puck. 33 is a 1. He skates right in. He's going to shoot through 23. Dice rolls a 32. That's out of the range. 20th shot on goal for Florida. Varlamov, 25 is a 3. Saves it to the centerman, Barzal. And here comes the number 1 line. Here comes Barzal with Lee and Bailey. 65 is a 35. Barzal's going to the penalty box. 64 on the 35. Barzal gets a double minor. So Florida going to get back-to-back power plays here with 9 minutes left in the second period. Go to a break. So Florida going on their first power play, and they're bringing out their number 1 power play line for Hagee, Reinhart, and Tarasenko. And Sam Bennett going to play the point. Because they're going to be on back-to-back power plays here. Crucial part of the game. Bailey moved over to center here. The right wing is out. So we got a +1 for Florida on the face-off. 8 on the +1. Disadvantage left wing, the short-handed team. Anders Lee, short-handed, 65. 65 is a 29, short-handed. That will be taken away by the left defenseman, Bennett, playing the point. Left defenseman, 23. 23 is a 5. On a power play, he is going to get a shot. A range +3, so 22 becomes a 25. Bennett fires the puck, 25. Bennett puts it on the range. Varlamov. 14's a 30. Power play goal. Bennett from the point. Florida 30 seconds into the power play. Takes a 2-1 lead. So at 11:36 of the second period, Bennett on the power play unassisted puts Florida up 2-1. And as of right now, Florida is still going to be on the power play as the second power play is going to start. As we have the number 2 lines coming out with Bennett, Barkov, and Tkachuk, and Tarasenko is going to play the right point. And let's go to the second power play on the double minor that the Islanders had. We got a 7. 7 Barkov. 7 is a plus on the +4. 7 on the +4. Advantage left wing. Advantage Bennett. Here they come on the power play. Bennett, 35. 35's a 2. He skates right in. Bennett's going to shoot through 22. Fires the puck. Out of the range. The goalie. Alarm off. 55. Saves it to the right defenseman. 30 seconds gone in the power play. And here comes the shorthanded team, Johnny Boychuk. 43's a 29. Gives it up to the left defenseman. Forsling on the power play. 36, 33 on the power play. Forsling is going to go to the penalty box. We're going to play some 4-on-4 hockey for a minute. And then Florida will go, then the Islanders will go on the power play. So a game that was cruising along with no penalties at all. I've had 4 penalties here the last little bit. So now for 1 minute, we got some 4-on-4 action. As we got the number 2 offensive line, number 3 defense pairings going 4-on-4, +1 for Florida on the face-off. Disadvantage right wing. Do not have a right wing in there. Dice roll 6. Advantage left defenseman. Here comes Florida. 4-on-4 action. Kulikov, 44. 44 is a 4. That is a possible tip-in. Highest gets a 1. 8-1 on a tip-in. No tip-in. Shot and go. Original player. Kulikov shooting to 11. Fires the puck. Out of the range. Goalie. Alarm off. 35's a 4. Saves it to the left wing. Another 30 seconds. The Islanders will go on a power play for a little bit. And here they come. 41. 41's a 24. On a 4-on-4. Taken away by the left defenseman, Kulikov. Islanders on the power play. And here comes the shorthanded team. 1 minute left. In the power play, 64 is a 23. 23, short-handed, taken away by the right wing. And here comes the power play team. Eberle on the power play. 56 is a 4. Possible tip-in. Third highest gets a 4. 7, 6. So we got 7, 7, third highest. Bavalia. So he's a 6-4 on the tip-in. No tip-in. Goalie screen. +2 original shooter. 22 becomes a 24. Fires the puck. Goalie action. Bobrovsky. 42 is a 4. Saves it to the left wing. Saves it to Bennett. Short-handed. 30 seconds left. Short-handed. Bennett. 32's a 26. Gives it up to the left wing. And here's the last charge on the power play. Anthony Beauvillier on the power play. 16's a 28. Taken away by the right wing. There's not a right wing. Anthony Beauvillier on the power play. 26 is a 16 on the power play. Taken away by the left wing. And we are back to full strength for both teams. And they're going to do a change on the fly. Get some fresh legs out there. It goes down to the left defenseman. We're going off the F3s. And the D1s. Left defenseman, right wing, 8, 8. I always go with the tie. It goes to the defensive guy, and they're going to do a change on the fly. Icing. So we got a face-off in. Islanders, zone. The Islanders are tired out there. We got a +1 for the Islanders. +1, 8 on the +1. Disadvantage left wing. Offensive zone. Edu. Restorani. Offensive zone. 41's a 24. Taken away by the left defenseman. Then they're going to change on the fly. It's a 1. As we have the 2-1 lead here by Florida, scoring the goal on the power play. And now they have the puck back again. You have 3s and the D1s, and we got 4.5 minutes left. Second period, Florida leading 1-0. And here comes E2. Low-straining. 36 is a 33. Possible penalty. 33. Burger chart. 41. Neutral zone face-off. 4 minutes left. Second period. 3 versus the 3. Even on the face-off. Even 10. Home right wing. Okposo on the attack for Florida. 26-24. Taken away by the left defenseman. Devontae's 3.5 minutes left. First period. Here comes the Islanders. 52's a 27. Florida gets the puck back. Here comes Strenland. On the attack for Florida. 24 is a 27. Brock Nelson has it. Oh, but they got to do a change on the fly. Nelson thought he might have a chance there, but they're changing about. Here comes the number 2s. The number 2s will be out with the number 2 defense pairings. And we're doing a change on the fly the other way. Strenland, 5. Going to be a corner battle. We got the F2s. And the D2s. Corner battle, dice roll is a 2. So left defenseman, be right wing, 11. Ooh, he takes it away. Bennett gets to Chuck on a slot battle. In the slot battle, 6. Right wing against the left defenseman. Right wing, 8. Left defenseman. In the slot battle, Chuck is going to get a shot. Fires the puck. Out of the range. 23rd shot on goal. Varlamov, 55, saves it to the right defenseman. And we got 2 minutes left. Second period. Here comes Scotty Mayfield. Islanders down 1. 61's a 28. Take away from Matt Tkachuk. And here comes Florida. Tkachuk, 31. 31's a 1. He skates in. He's going to shoot. Range of 16. Fires the puck. Out of the range. 24th shot on goal for Florida. 64. 64 is a 5. Jordan Eberle. And the Islanders. Minute left. Here they come. 46. 46, 42. Possible bench minors. Florida's a 0. Islanders a 13 on a possible bench minor. So it is not a bench minor. 42. 2 through 7 is neutral zone face-off. 8. Actually got to look at the right one here. It will be a neutral zone face-off. 30 seconds left in the period. 2-1 lead for Florida. +1 for Barkov. 9 on the +1. Advantage center. And here comes Florida one last time down the ice. 65's a 29. Taken away by the left defenseman. And that is the end of the second period of Florida. Islanders in a tight hockey game. We're going to the break with Florida leading 2-1. So the end of the second period statistics as we get ready for the third period of action here. As the ice is almost clear in the second period, Florida had 8 shots on goal. 4 of them were awesome scoring opportunities, but Varlamov saved 3 of them, as he has saved 6 of the 8 scoring opportunities Florida has put on. Going the other way, we had 7 shots on goals for the Islanders. 2 of them were big scoring opportunities, and Bobrovsky saved both of them. So both the goalies have been making huge saves all game long. So we got 24 shots on goals for Florida, 17 shots on goal for the Islanders. As we get ready for the third period of action. I want to thank the people who have been watching and following along, been getting some really good comments and some likes, and a lot of people enjoying the tournament here. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe so you know when there's other action happening. Any likes and any comments, everything's always appreciated. So here we go. Third period of action. Ice is clean. We got the number one offensive lines and the number one defense pairings out. So let's get ready to play the third period of hockey with Florida leading 2-1. Barzal's a 2. Reinhardt's a 2. So we got an even face-off 11. Visiting left defenseman. Here comes the Islanders. Devon Tays. Islanders 65 is a 29. Taken away by Gustav Forsling. And here comes Florida with the puck and the lead. 53. 53 is going to be a matchup. Left defenseman 10 on the matchup. Left defenseman pinches into slot. Is challenged by opposing right wing. Left defenseman I is a 6. The opposing right wing is a 4. So a +2 for Florida. Shot on goal, left defenseman Forsling is a +1. 14 becomes a 15. Forsling shoots out of the range. And here comes the goalie, 61. 61 is a 22. Gives it up to the left wing. Verhaeghe has it. 1 minute into the period. Florida working the puck around. Verhaeghe, 65, 35. Penalty. 62 on the 35. Minor penalty for Verhaeghe. And the Islanders going on the power play here early in the third period. Big power play as they are trailing by 1. So Islanders going on the big power play with Anders Lee, Matthew Barzal, Josh Bailey, Anthony Beauvillier playing the point, and Ryan Pollock. And they'll be going against the number 3 line. They're going to do the penalty kill for Florida. So here we are, early third period. Big part of the game. Barzal's a +3 for Florida. 7 +3. Advantage left wing. Short-handed team. Bennett, short-handed. 54. 54 is a 32. They got a physical of 12, 3, 6. They do have a, 3, 6, 10, 11, 12. Taken away by the right defenseman. Islanders on the power play. Pollock, power play. 55 is a 1. He skates in. He's going to shoot. He's going to shoot to 14. Fires the puck. Out of the range. Goalie. Bobrovsky, 22. Saves it to the right defenseman. 30 seconds gone on the power play. Here comes the shorthanded team. Ekblad, shorthanded. 15 is a 3. We are going to have a shot on goal as the Islanders have somebody playing the point. So Ekblad, shorthanded, he's going to get a shot to 13. Fires out of the range. Goalie, Varlamov, 54, 32. Shot on goal, opposing left defenseman. Forsling, a 14 shot frequency. He will get a shot. Shoot to 14. Out of the range. Short-handed team putting some pressure on. Varlamov, 54 is a 32. Another shot for Forsling to 14. Out of the range. Varlamov has to cover up the puck. 61. 61 is a 22. Kick to the left wing, Bennett. Another 30 seconds off. So we got 1 minute left. Short-handed. Here comes Bennett. Short-handed team. 55 is a 1. He skates in. He's going to shoot. He's going to shoot to 22. Fires the puck. It's in the range. Can they get the short-handed goal? Varlamov saves it to the left wing. Now he comes up big. 30 seconds left. Power play. Here comes Anders Lee on the attack. 21. 21 is a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4 shots for a block. Dice rolls a 1. Florida gets the block. They block it to the left wing. And here comes the short-handed team. Bennett, 36, 34. Short-handed team, 34. Bennett's going to go to the penalty box. So one penalty goes right to another penalty. As we'll be back in a minute after the timeout. So this will be the fourth power play for the Islanders, as Florida goes to the penalty box for the second time in a row. Islanders bringing out the number 2 offensive lines. Lee's going to play the point. Florida has the number 3s out there for the penalty kill. They got the right wing taken out. So here we go. Face off. We got a 4 versus a 3, a +1 for the Islanders, 5 on the +1. Disadvantage right wing, do not have one in there. Dice roll 10 on the +1. Disadvantage center. Short-handed team, Strenlin, Florida. Man disadvantage, 33's a 1, skates right in. Strenlin shoots to 23, fires the puck. Strenlin shoots it out of the range with a 55. Alarm off, 63's a 38, holds it for a face-off. 30 seconds gone off the power play. Face-off, +1 for the Islanders, 4 on the +1. Disadvantage left defenseman. Here comes the short-handed team. Man disadvantage, 61's a 28. Eberle has it. Power play team, Islanders, Eberle. Skates down, 45's a 26. Checked off the puck. Taken away by Eetu Luostarinen. Another 30 seconds off the power play. And here we go, short-handed team. Here come S2. 33's a 1. He skates in. Florida, all kinds of damage on the short-handed team. Shooting through 21. Fires. Puts it on. E2 trying to get the short-handed goal. Varlamov, 26. 24. Goal. Florida scores the short-handed goal to take the 3-1 lead. Wow. So at 5:02 into the third period, Florida, E2, Luostarinen, don't think I'm saying that name right. He gets the short-handed goal. Florida takes a 3-1 lead. And Islanders still have 30 seconds left in their power play. And here is the face-off. 11 on the +1 for Pegu. 11 on the +1. Advantage right defenseman. Here comes the power play team. Here comes Polak. Power play, 12's a 25. Ekblad takes it away. And that is it for the power play here. Let's play some even-up hockey. We're going to get a change on the fly. Fires it down the puck. F3s and the D2s are going to be out for Florida. Change on the fly, coming the other way of the Islanders. It's a 5. It's going to be a corner battle. As they're going to bring out the F3s, the Nelson line, and the number 2s in the corner battle. Is actually going to be the centermans involved this one. Brock Nelson comes in. Corner battle of 7 versus the 12. It doesn't matter. Mikola keeps it. And here we go. Play some straight up hockey. Florida leading 3-1. And here comes Mikko. Mikola, 56-34. Mikko's going to the penalty box. Islanders going on the power play again. So after first period, actually the first half of the game, there was no penalties. Now it's a non-stop. Teams going to the penalty box. So the Islanders back on the power play for the 5th time. But the trouble is, it seems like every time they go on the power play, Florida's putting all the pressure on. They're bringing the number 1 power play team out there with Barzal, with Lee and Bailey, and Anthony Beauvillier playing the point. So here we go. 6 minutes into the 3rd period. Down by 2 goals. Islanders could really use a power play goal here. So we got a 5 on the +1 for Florida. Disadvantage right wing. Bailey on the power play. Here we go. Josh Bailey, 36-33 on the power play. For the Bailey's 11 through 46, there will not be a penalty because he is a minimum of 0. So the power play continues. Bailey on the power play. 33 is a 1. He skates right in. 24 is going to stay at 24. Fires the puck. On the range with a 24. Bobrovsky, can he make the big save? 66, he saves it to the left defenseman. Huge save by Bobrovsky. 30 seconds gone in the power play. Here comes the shorthanded team. Man disadvantage. Gustav Forsling. 66 is a 1. He skates right down. Gustav's going to shoot through 14. Fires the puck. Out of the range. Islanders. 46. 42. Leaves the rebound out. Highest gets a 1. 6-1 on a rebound for E2. 6-1. Smothered for a face-off. So we are halfway through the power play. Islanders could really use a score here. +1 for Florida. 7 on the +1. Advantage right wing. Don't have a right wing out there. 7. No right wing. 6 on the +1. Advantage left defenseman. Here comes the shorthanded team. Here comes Forsling, shorthanded. 44 is a 1. He skates in. Forsling shooting through 14. Fires the puck. Out of the range. Varlamov. 32 is a 26. Can they clear it? The only clearing they have is a 4. They do clear the puck. So we got 30 seconds left in the power play. +1 for Florida. 5 on the +1. Disadvantage right wing. Bailey on the power play. Here comes Joshua Bailey. Skating down the ice. 16's a 28. No right wing out there. Bailey still with the puck. 44 is a 2. He's going to get a shot. Bailey shooting. Range of 24. Fires the puck. Out of the range. 20th shot on goal for the Islanders. Bobrovsky. 65's a 35. Going to leave a rebound out there. The highest gets a 2 on a rebound. That looks like that would be Lee. 8-2 on a rebound. Shot on goal. Anders Lee. Shooting through 21. Out of the range. Bobrovsky, can he cover it up? 31's a 4. Gets it to the left wing. That is the end of the 5th power play for the Islanders. And we're going to get a change on the fly. Dice rolls a 3. Out comes the number 4 lines with the number 2 defense pairings. Getting some fresh legs out here as this game is approaching the halfway point of the 3rd period with Florida leading by 2 goals. They're going to change on the fly, coming back the other way. Gets it to Lombard. As the 2nd and 3rd period have been a few more penalties. So there's going to bring out the number 4 lines. Number 4 lines play about 7.5, 8 minutes a game. In my system here, and here comes Lombard, Florida. Snake Guys is a 1. He skates right in. Lombard's in a shot range of 15. Fires the puck. 25 out of the range. 34th shot on goal for Florida. Varlamov, 34 is a 31. He's going to give up a shot to the opposing right wing. Rodriguez shoots through 14, fires the puck. Out of the range. Can Varlamov make a big save? Get him out of trouble here. 42's a 4. That'll go to Matt Martin. I think it's the first time I called his number today. Here comes Matt Martin on the attack for the Islanders. 16's a 28. Back to Ivan Rodriguez. And here comes Florida. 11 minutes left in the game. 45 is a 7. Stays a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots for a block. Looking at the red dice, it's a 4. Block shot, Islanders. Blocks it to the centerman. And And here comes the Islanders. They have to get something going here. Here comes Brassard. Islanders 26 is a 16. 16 drops to a 17. That'll take away by the centerman, Lundell. And here comes the number 4 line. Lundell, 42. 42 is a 3. Stays a 3. Possible. Tip in. Tip in. 1, 4. The highest gets a 4. 7, 4 on the Lundberg tip in. 7, 4 plus 2. Lundberg 15 becomes a 21. Tips it on. Lundell shot. Tipped on by Lombard and Varlamov. 33. What a save to the left defenseman. That would have been a huge goal for Florida to pretty much put this game away. We got a change on the fly. Letty. Icing. Out comes the number 1 lines for Florida. And the number 3s. And on the icing, the Islanders cannot get a change on the ice. They're going to keep their tired guys out there. +1 for Brassard. 10 on the +1. Disadvantage center. And here they come. Offensive zone. Offensive zone Reinhardt. 12's a 25. Taken away by the right defenseman Mayfield. And then once again, they're going to try and get a change on the fly. Dumps it down the ice. It's successful. As they're going to bring out the number 1 lines, all fresh and ready to go. With the number 3 defense pairings. And here comes Florida. Vergage on the attack. 22's a 1. He skates in. He's in a shoot. Shot range of 23. Fires the puck out of the range with a 66. The goalie, Varlamov. 61 is a 22. Gives it up to the opposing centerman. Still in control of the puck. Sam Reinhart. Florida. 66 is a 1. He skates in. He's in a shoot through 25. 35. Reinhart. 35. Fires the puck in the range. Varlamov. Snake Eyes saved at the left defenseman. Point blank range. Varlamov robs him. Robs Reinhardt. And here comes Green. Here comes the Islanders. Down 2. 44 is a 5. 5 drops to a 6. 1, 2, 3 shots for the block. Red dice. It's a 2. Block shot Florida. Block shot, but it goes to the opposing highest shot frequency. The block shot. But it goes to Anders Lee. Islanders in control. Anders Lee, 65 is a 29. Loses it to Kulikov. We got 8 minutes left in the game. Kulikov skates behind the net. And out comes the number 2 lines. Be interested to hear your thoughts in the comments. At what point in time do you start putting more pressure with the forecheckers and go to the forecheck 3? I tend to wait a little bit, even though it's a 2-goal lead. Here comes Kulikov. Kulikov, 16's a 28, taken away by the right wing Everly. 7.5 minutes left in the game. Islanders down by 2. Everly on the attack. 55, 51 is a 1. He skates in with a shot range of 22. Fires the puck out of the range. 22nd shot on goal for the Islanders. Pavrosky, 44 is a 2. Saves it to the right defenseman. And here comes Florida, the right defenseman. Montour, Snake Eyes is a 1. He skates in. He's going to shoot with a shot range of 13. Out of the range. 15th shot on goal of the period. 39th overall. Varlamov getting a workout. 52 is a 27. They got to try and clear it. Clearing a 7. They clear the puck for a defensive zone face-off. So 6.5 minutes left in the game. Islanders down by 2. Face-off in their end. Barkov's a 5. 4 for J.G. Panu. +1. 3 on the +1 advantage. Left wing Bennett in the offensive zone. Florida. 41. Here's a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Block shot for the Islanders. Block shot 2. Blocks it to the shooter for a screen shot +1. So 22 becomes a 23 for Bennett. Fires the puck out of the range. Goalie. Varlamov. 43 is a 29. Gives up a shot to Bennett again. Shooting through 22. Bennett fires the puck. It's on range. Varlamov. 21. 21's a 23. Bennett scores. Florida goes up 4-1. As they just been swarming Varlamov the whole game. Go to a break. So at 14:25 of the third period, Bennett with his second goal of the game, this time with 2 assists, one from Barkov and one from Tkachuk. Florida takes a 4-1 lead. A little over 5 minutes left in the game. Number 2 lines are out. Barkov is the +1. Let's play some more hockey. 10 on the +1. Disadvantage center, J.G. Pagoo and the Islanders on the attack. 54 is a 32. They got a physical of 14, 3, 7, 11. They do. Taken away by the left wing, Sam Bennett. 5.5 minutes left in the period. Florida on the attack. Bennett. 26 is a 16. 16 taken away by the left wing. 5 minutes left. Change on the fly. Left wing. 5. Going to be a corner battle. Out comes the number 3s. Number 3s with the number 1s. Dice rolls a 6. The corner battle will be the center. Nelson, 7, going up against a 9. Montour holds on to the puck, and he's actually going to change on the fly. It's a 3. Goes to Komarov. Here's the number 3s. Number 3s with the number 1s. An Islander is going to go to a forecheck of 3. Florida's going to a forecheck of 1. Here comes the Islanders. Forecheck 3. Snake Eyes is a 1. Komarov is in. Shooting through 16. Fires the puck out of the range. 22nd shot on goal for the Islanders. Bobrovsky. 21 is a 6. Holds it for a face-off in the defensive end. 4.5 minutes left in the hockey game. Florida enjoying a 4-1 lead. Even 7. Home centerman. Stenlin coming out of the defensive zone. 22's a 2. He skates in. He's going to get a shot. Shot range of 23. Stenlin puts it on the range. Varlamov. 61 is a 22. It's another goal for Stenlin. And Florida's taking this game over here in the third period as they take a 5-1 lead. So with 4 minutes left in the game, Stenlin gets the goal at the 15:45 mark. Assist from Ekblad and Louis Taranin. So 4 straight unanswered goals for Florida. 4 minutes left in the game. We got a face-off. Center ice. Even 10. Home right wing. Okposo with the puck. Both teams are going to be in the forechecking of 2. And here comes Okposo. 61's a 28. Gives it up to Komarov. 3.5 minutes left in the game. Islanders. Komarov. 34 is a 31. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Taken away by Gustav Forsling. 3 minutes left. Florida. Forsling. 62 is a 8. Forecheck. 4, 8, 11. He's going to get a shot through 14. Fires the puck out of the range. 19th shot on goal of the period. Varlamov. 52 is a 27. They got to try and clear it through 6. Dice rolls a 5. They do clear the puck. We got a face-off. Islanders end. And we're down to the last 2.5 minutes left of the game. As Florida is going to go on to the next round and play the Penguins. And that game will probably be in about 3-4 weeks away. So we got a face-off in Islanders end. 2.5 minutes left. Even 11. Visiting left defenseman. Out of the defensive end. Toes out of the defensive end. 56 is a 26. Out of the defensive end. Interception and shot on goal. Bergehi fires the puck. 23. Out of the range. Goalie. Varlamov. 32 is a 26. They're going to try and clear it through 6. They cannot clear it. Their second highest will get a shot. Second highest will be Reinhardt's going to get a shot. Reinhardt shoots through 35. Dice roll is a 35. And Varlamov make the big save. 53 is a 6. He does, and he holds up for a defensive face-off. 21 shots on goal in the period. We got 2 minutes left. Varlamov was good today, but they just asked too much of him as Florida. Looks like they might be a team that could win this whole tournament. The Stanley Cup champion, Florida. We got a 2 and an even. Somebody's going to get kicked out. 7, the visitor. Barzal's kicked out. So Bailey's going to take the face off. Florida's going to be a +1. 10 on the +1. Disadvantage center. Here they come out of the defensive zone. Barzal, 23. 23 is a 5. It will be a shot. He's going to shoot through 22. Fires the puck out of the range. 7th shot on goal of the period. Bobrovsky, 62. 5. Saves it to Terashenko. 90 seconds left in the game. Here comes Florida. Terashenko, 24 is a 9. Taking play. It's a block. Left defenseman. And here comes Taves. 41's a 24. Back to Florida. Minute left in the game. Fans are excited. 43 is a 29. Back to the Devontaes. 30 seconds left in the game. Islanders. 52 is a 27. Checked off the puck. And that is the game. Florida at home scores 3 goals in the third period to open up a 2-1 game to make it 5-1. And we'll be back in a minute with the final statistics. What a rough third period of hockey for the Islanders as the Islanders give up 21 shots on goals in the third period. Their goalie, Varlamov, was actually pretty good. As out of the 45 shots on goal that Florida had, 15 of them were scoring chances. And Varlamov stopped. He had 10. He had 10 saves on the scoring chances. So, yeah, give up 5 goals, 10. So that's, 67% of the saves he made there against the big scoring chances. Final statistics here is Florida scored 5 goals on 45 shots on goals. 15 of them were scoring chances. Florida had 5 penalties for 10 minutes. Florida was 1 for 2 on the power plays, and they did have a shorthanded goal. Islanders had 1 goal, 24 shots on goal, 6 scoring opportunities, 2 penalties for 4 minutes. They were 0 for 5 on the power play because it seemed like every time they were on the power play, Florida was putting the pressure on. And just looking at this here, this Florida team, this is a team here that might make a run here to win the whole thing. And they were led by Bennett today. Bennett with the 2 goals. Before we sign off today, we will take a look at the brackets. Florida beats the Islanders 5-1. So they'll be playing Pittsburgh in about a month. As Pittsburgh, after their big comeback win against Florida. And next week, we got another good one. We got the 19-20 Tampa Bay Lightning against the 23-24 New York Rangers. So 2 weeks in a row, we got Florida team versus New York teams. As we have 2 games left in the first round of the 2025 Tigerbob's Apba single elimination tournament. So hope you enjoyed. And until next week, Saturday game of the week, keep playing Apba. Not a better game out there.